My sporting experience started on Cooper Street at the middle of the one block that we lived on, and all the kids played hockey and soccer and everything at that one spot. I tell you, I was just the kid that kept begging everybody to play for a little bit longer or to skip their homework and come play. And if they wouldn't come play, my mom has a few pictures of me throwing a football to myself, which I liked sport right from the beginning. I was inspired by Canadian Olympians, and I was inspired by the idea of seeing the Canadian flag fly high and hearing the anthem, and that became the mission.
I remember running past the grandstand at 5K, and he was probably in 5th or 6th at that point, and I was like, oh, this is looking pretty good, and he runs by the grandstand, he puts his hands up in the air, and he's like this to the crowd, and part of me was like, wow, he's really in the moment and really loving this. And then the other side of me, the coach, was like, maybe you should refocus a little bit and get going.
I'd already played it out that many times. It was all scripted in my head. I was just expressing something I'd already seen. And so, yeah, it was special. It was special, and there was a little bit of magic there. 3 years into being in Victoria, I had a new sense of this place because it welcomed me back with a gold medal that I got to share with the community, an incredible community.
The stuff that he did personally for a lot of the younger athletes that were coming up, whether it was personally inviting them to come out to Victoria to train with him and to be a part of the squad, taking him aside and giving them a few words of wisdom or tips. He helped find them sponsors, he'd help get them to training camps overseas. He really went over and above and beyond as far as just his role as sports star and leader, and really was a mentor to a lot of the young guys who are now racing on the national team.
To the city of Victoria and the people of Vancouver Island, that they supported in such a huge way the endeavors of this ridiculous kid from Kingston who liked to run around in a Speedo. The opportunity to do that is everything.